Hello students, today we will study about the stoichiometry of redox reactions. Stoichiometry means the amount of oxidizing or reducing agents which are utilized uh, in the calculations and their products involved in the redox reaction. Means the amount of oxidizing and the reducing agents which are used and their products which are involved in the redox reaction. So, first we will study it on the basis of the equivalent mass. Equivalent mass of an oxidizing agent which itself get reduced. It is getting reduced means it is gain electrons. Okay, so equivalent mass of an oxidizing agent, if we have to calculate, it will be equal to formula mass of that oxidizing agent upon the number of electron gained by one formula unit. The number of electrons gained because it is an oxidizing agent. See, if we have to calculate out the equivalent mass of the reducing agent, then the formula will be, it is equals to formula mass upon number of electrons lost by one formula unit. Okay, so this is when we have to calculate out the equivalent mass of the reducing and the oxidizing agent, then we can use these formulas. Here two examples are there. See, first one is, if we have to calculate out the equivalent mass of KMnO4 in acidic medium, KMnO4, so K plus we have removed from here, we are writing only the ionic equation. MnO4 minus plus 8H plus, 8H plus because the reaction it is taking place in the acidic medium, plus 5 electrons, it will gain 5 electrons and it will change into Mn2 plus 4 H2O we will get. So if you'll see here, then one formula unit of this MnO4 minus, it will gain 5 electron and it will get reduced to Mn2 plus. Yes, it will get reduced to Mn2 plus. So here if you'll see, equivalent mass of MnO4 minus, it will be equal to the formula mass of this MnO4 upon 5 because 5 electrons are gained by it. So its mass will be 119 upon 5, that is 23.8. And if we have to calculate out the equivalent mass of KMnO4, then we'll write the this equivalent mass of the whole KMnO4. We'll write add 39 to it, and upon 5 it will be 31.6. In the same way, if you have to calculate out the equivalent mass of oxalic acid, it's C2O4 2 minus. This is oxalic acid and it will give 2 CO2 plus 2 electron. It means if we talk about one ion of this oxalate ion, it loses 2 electrons to get oxidized into CO2. To get oxidized into CO2, it is losing these 2 electrons. Okay, so equivalent mass of this ion, oxalate ion, it is equals to ionic mass upon 2, ionic mass of this ion upon 2 since 2 electrons are lost by it. It will be 88 upon 2, that is 44. Now equivalent mass of H2C2O4 oxalic acid, it is equals to molecular mass of this oxalic acid upon 2, the number of electrons lost by it. It will be equal to 90 by 2, that is 45. Okay, this is how we can calculate out the mass of equivalent mass of the oxidizing and the reducing agents. Now if we have to calculate that on the basis of the concept of normality, we'll put the formula N1 V1 is equals to N2 V2, and on the basis of mole concept, we'll use the formula M1 V1 upon N1, it is equals to M2 V2 upon N2. And by tomorrow we will start with a new chapter, that is unit 9, hydrogen. Thank you.